sure everyone's around here somewhere, probably. I can drop off the sweet berries and, well, sweet talk, perhaps, is what I'm good at. He down here still. There he is. Fancy seeing you again, handsome. How's it going? It's been a little while to... oh! Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Sorry, I
Hi.
thought you were I was looking for your brother. How are you? It's been a little while. It's been a
Yeah,
minute.
I got that from Handsome. I've
No,
been
yeah,
flirted with
no.
quite a lot, but Handsome is not one I've heard before, so
That's
I got
fair.
brother. You were looking for my brother.
Yeah, I apologize. Uh how are you? Okay. Uh
I'm good. What do you want? Do you need anything specific,
I,
or were you just coming here for my brother's charms, or what's
well,
what's 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 the energy?
partially. I was I didn't know if you'd found these sweet berries yet, so I was coming to drop some off because he
Hmm.
was looking for some. But
Yeah,
yeah.
sure. I'm not sure. He might not have been.
I,
Um,
well, I'll leave a couple there. But I mean, if there's anything I could get for you, of course. Okay.
a working ship. Do you have one of those?
Ooh, unfortunately not right now. I'm still in the process of building one. But
Mm.
the right pieces. Why? You still looking for yours?
No, we found ours.
Oh, well. That's better than some folks can say, at least.
Sure. Well, you dropped off your berries, so I assume everything's fine, and my brother is not here, so
So, yeah.
so
What? I mean, if you need like help with the ship or anything, I can always. Uh, I'm a mechanic,
yeah,
so
that
I
yeah,
build
that'll be
things.
good. We'll call you when we drag it out of the ocean.
Right. I mean, I can work on it in the ocean if you need. I can breathe underwater. Sorry, I'm normally good at reading people, but you, Vesper, are
What?
strange. I can't get a handle on you. I'll be honest.
Good.
Everything
I
okay?
don't I don't really like people having a handle on me, so
That's fair.
yeah, everything's great. Why do people keep asking that? It's like everything's fine. We are stranded on a distant planet that has no spaceport on it.
Yeah, trust me, that's what I keep trying to
Why
tell people.
wouldn't
But
everything be fine?
hmm. Well, as far as I can tell, you seem to be one of the only people who's not content to just play house and is actively trying to get out of here. So I don't know. I thought maybe there was a kindred spirit there, but maybe I'm wrong. I can let you get back to sorting out your large collection of resources.
It's Evren's, really.
Hmm. Well, I'm sure he appreciates you helping out there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So wait, you do want to get out of here. You're not building a cottage and having a fun time.
I mean, not exactly. I'm living in a hammock in I don't have a house. I'll be quite honest, but Leica just built a whole little system of interconnected rooms. So, but no, I don't particularly want to stay here. I have a lot going on. I have people on this planet that I don't particularly want to be around, and people that I need to get off planet. So, yeah, I'm not too content on staying.
Ditto.
You wouldn't happen to have heard much about our bounty hunter friends recently, would you?
And I mean, depends on what you've heard. I have heard that their setup is a little bit ridiculous.
I didn't know they had a setup, honestly.
Oh yes, they do.
I've been trying to steer clear. I don't know if they are in contact with Coil at the moment, so.
Well, I hope not.
Likewise.
Or at the very least, if they are, I would love to see a couple of Coil ships crash land. That would be funny.
That would be useful. I could pillage a couple scraps, so. I mean.
Who says you can't pillage scraps right now?
I mean, I haven't exactly found any other ships. I've mostly just been bouncing between people's homes. Do you know where their ship is?
I do. It's a bit of a wreck, but, well, a bit of a wreck. It is a fucking disaster. It might still be on fire.
Interesting.
Given last time I saw it.
Well, they clearly don't care about it then if it's still on fire. So I'm sure they wouldn't mind if, you know, someone was to make the best of a bad situation. They're clearly not using it.
True enough.
Well, if you would be so kind as to lead the way.
I suppose I can. Although I don't know how much we will actually
is that thing?
find.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, yeah,
I was not expecting.
I forgot about. I forgot about him.
Why does his head move like that? That makes me deeply uncomfortable.
I don't know. I don't like him at all. Evren brought him home. This is an Evren thing.
Right. Doesn't he have
I must
wings?
put up with him.
Why does he need a...
Yes! He does.
Right.
I do believe it is past Aura and Vic, so probably around here somewhere.
Right. I see. I'll be honest, I haven't super... Oh, sorry. I'm not super familiar with Aura and Vic's place either. I haven't... I think I've met Aura once exactly, and Vic just as many times, so...
What did they talk about? Aura, I mean, anything in particular they talked to you about?
Not that I can really recall. I mean, I spoke once on the day I crash landed. I was mostly preoccupied on catching on fire. Something about their friend.
What? You catch on fire often?
Well, I try not to. I don't know. Side effect, my skin excretes a certain poisonous compound that, when not properly adapted to an atmosphere, can ignite at times. But I am perfectly adapted, so all good now. But no, Aura didn't necessarily mention anything, just having a friend they're looking after, which, fair enough. Why? Did they say something?
Not to me. I was more concerned if they were saying things to other people. But don't worry about it.
Why, do they have a history of spilling information?
I don't know, but it would be in their best interest if they didn't. So you really haven't seen. You really haven't seen the ship. You really haven't seen the ship.
I haven't seen a lot of things. You'd be surprised. I've mostly been rummaging around on the inside of the Star Hopper, trying to get her unflooded, trying to see how salvageable she might be. You know, it's not the first time I built her up from scratch, but it's not easy.
Do you think it'll work? Building it up from scratch, I mean?
If I can get the pieces, I mean, some of them I can manufacture myself, but a lot aren't that easy. Oh,
what?
Where did you go? Hello? Oh.
It hit me and I teleported up.
Oh, no.
There we go. Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Hopeful, if not desperate. I mean, I have
Let me see.
fixed it from nothing once, but
where is this wreckage? I could have sworn I had it. It should be on my map. Oh, there it is. Okay, we are going in the right direction.
oh, okay. I'd trust you. I don't know if that's wise, but I mean, I'm already letting you drive me to a secondary location, so
most people would say no. I am going to.
I'm not most people,
really
evidently.
Quickly. Clearly not. I'm stealing a bed. Where? We've got to have a bed in here somewhere.
I might have to come back and steal some of their cow. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
Well,
let's. How do
if anyone asks, it was Evren.
I mean, if you're willing to throw him under the bus like that, who am I to
No, actually,
oppose?
if anyone asks,
if anyone asks, it was Azricus.
It was, yeah. If anyone asks, it was Azricus. It makes sense. I mean, he's so big, he falls over and crashes. He fell over and crashed the fence.
Precisely.
That's what happened. That's what happened. If anyone asks, oh.
Did I uncover something I was not supposed to?
We may have opened the ravine.
This is fine. We'll just patch that back up. They never saw nothing.
No. It's fine. It was all Ricky. Come on.
It's all Ricky.
Let's move.
Yep.
Get out.
Go.
We should get out of here before our fingerprints are on the crime scene. Let's go. Come on.
Get rid of the evidence.
Oh yes, of course. I'm sorry. Hang on.
Oh, you're right. It seems like
skeletons.
You're the one under attack this time.
The fucking tall ass grass makes it difficult to see.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's probably easier for you. You can at least look over it. Whereabouts did you go?
You are. But yeah, the wreckage is this way. I'm surprised you haven't come across it yourself. It's pretty damn big, and when it first went down, the smoke cloud was big enough to see from like 10 miles away.
I mean, I can imagine if it's got a fit Azricus in it and Romeo's big head, it's probably sizable. It's
yeah, I would say so. Well, you can tell where Azri has been.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
he can swim.
I did not. I will have to keep that in mind, though.
Yeah, good to use if you ever need an advantage.
Considering I can breathe underwater, it's definitely useful.
I won't complain if you lead them to their doom.
Well, just as long as that's what they're being led to and nothing.
I believe it is just over this hill. It looks like it stopped smoking.
Okay, well that's, you know.
Oh yeah, I can see the wing from here.
Am I blind? Can I not see the wing? Am I cutting out? Oh no.
Yeah. A little bit, but you're fine.
All right.
I can hear everything. You should be good. Yeah, just
The
up this
teleporting
way.
of yours definitely makes things a bit easier. They're not.
Sometimes. Oh, it's
Is this
still
a?
smoking. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
they haven't even cleaned the place up. I mean, clearly they wouldn't. They clearly don't care enough about their ship
Maybe
to
it's
worry about missing
embarrassing.
pieces. I mean, most of
That's
their
what I
career
said.
seems embarrassing, so
It is. It is very much so. You should see like Vet Evren and I stopped keeping tally a
mhm.
while ago of how many times we've gotten away, so but yeah,
Have you
if
been running from them for
no
a
one seems
while?
to be sure a little bit. It's still on. It's still smoking, but they're clearly not using it.
Hmm.
Are there any what do you think? Are there any
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
mean,
granted there's big fucking pieces of it
I was
everywhere,
gonna say
but is
there's
there
chunks of
anything
at least a hull.
usable?
Some of the supports might be. I
Most of
mean,
these computers look fucking busted.
I was gonna
If you
say I don't
come,
think they're much use. Any systems are probably
yeah.
completely defeated. Defeated? That's not the word I needed. It's fine.
Yeah,
Most of the systems probably
gets the
wrecked.
point across.
You know, hmm. I can maybe salvage some components. I mean, it depends. I don't know how well they might integrate into the Star Hopper, but I could try and reverse engineer some of it, probably.
But a ship with a strong enough engine to get out of the gravity of this one.
Yeah, that's gonna be the issue, is getting something
Components?
out. I mean, some of the screens at least, even if the systems on them aren't running. Processing power would be good enough. I could probably channel it into something. The industrial piping might be useful. I'd have to come collect some of it, piecemeal at the parts at a time, but
It could work.
it could. I mean, this ship couldn't, but the pieces could. They seem in good enough
Well, yes,
condition.
I assumed. I assumed the ship would not be
Yeah,
working
I
anytime
can't.
soon.
Is a little bigger than my scope of repair, but if I can
Nice.
find enough power to get
Nice.
something out of the gravity field, maybe.
Maybe. What about the Ryanair ship?
I mean, just depends on the part of it. I mean, engine-wise, it'd have the capacity, but I don't have anything that could power a Ryanair engine. I mean, they use their fancy star cores, and I sure have my thoughts about that. But I mean, if I had one, but it seems like the only one around here is missing.
I mean, surely there has to be one, though, right? Like, Ora has mentioned their ship went down.
I mean, I'd assume. I mean, it's possible that if they came out on an escape pod, the ship itself escaped the gravity field, but I wouldn't. I'm hesitant to believe that, given whatever's happening with gravity here. Something's pulling us down. Whatever it was wasn't gonna let go of a ship that big.
Do you think it can be reversed? Well, not reversed per se, but at the very least, do you think everyone called it the gravity spike? And yes, it spiked on our computers as well, but
I don't know about spike. I mean, I've never seen anything spike like that. Something dragged us down here. There's a city or a tractor beam somewhere. I know it. But
you think?
well, I otherwise I don't entirely know what else to believe. That just happened for the first time ever in recorded galactic history. I don't know about that. But I don't know. I guess we'd have to send something up to test it, but not exactly there yet in terms of resources. mind me
We
asking
could
why?
send Bear.
We could try and send Bear.
I don't
What's
know.
its
No, Evren would not be very happy with me.
It's fair. I'm sure there's something we could come across. Test flights, but if you don't mind me asking, why are you so desperate to get off the planet other than the presence of our law-abiding friends here?
I mean, why would anyone want to get off the planet?
Fair
I
enough.
don't do domesticity. I don't do domesticity, and this is very much untamed territory.
Yeah, I definitely get that. I'm not
Does-
entirely used to being on a planet for more than a couple of weeks, so
Yes. My line of work does not really lend itself to staying in one place.
yeah, me neither, especially not with where I'm at currently with my line of work. I have things I need to get somewhere. So,
You a smuggler?
no, not at the moment, necessarily.
What does necessarily mean?
Well,
I
depending
won't
on
judge you on this front.
depending on who you ask, everything I have is entirely above board. It's complicated.
What answer do I get if I ask you?
It's it sure is above board, even if I don't love it.
I see. No, I too have had cargo that is very above board. I think the difference is normally we keep it for ourselves.
I mean, it sure would be a lot easier if I was doing that, but yeah, not exactly sure what I would do with this cargo. So,
You mentioned you hadn't seen. You mentioned you hadn't seen our friend the cop's place.
no, not before now. I mean, well, I mean, I'd hope they're not still living in this. Although I guess I'm not exactly one to talk, given where I'm staying. But
I don't know. Given their current state of affairs, this might be better, unless they've changed things in recent times.
oh, it's not
But,
that bad, is it?
It's not very good. Oh, fuck.
You all right?
I'm fine. Which way is it?
Can I ask you a question that borders on the personal?
You can ask. It doesn't mean I will answer.
It's fair. You don't fly as much as your brother does.
I do not.
You've got wings.
Yes. And you will notice they are small.
Well, I suppose. I don't know. I'm not entirely used to how various species achieve flight.
They do not.
So.
They do not carry my weight. If I were to fly, it would not go well. The most they can do is keep me from falling to my death.
Well, I mean, at least that's something. That's better than nothing if you got him. I'm thankfully bouncy enough that falling isn't an issue, so I'd...
Let's see here. Trying to remember. I believe it. Perhaps it is over here. I did not mark it. So well.
Yes.
There's the bridge.
Oh. Thought of a giveaway then?
A little bit.
That might explain why there was... Oh, okay. I found there was a bridge back between my place and Aura's that I wasn't sure why it was there, but...
It was likely
sense.
them. Yep, this
Is
is it.
Aura particularly in league with them, or...
Star wishes.
Oh, that's an answer there.
What the
I
fuck?
see what you mean. This is not exactly...
Did
what
they-
the fuck, they have spikes everywhere.
they-
What is this?
Did they build a fucking prison?
Oh, that's telling.
Did they build a
Jesus
prison?
Christ,
What is
what
this?
is this? Why does it have bars on the windows? What?
Oh wait, someone left it for them.
Is it for them?
I believe it is for them because you'll notice they don't have a house. You know what?
Well, alright, I gotta respect whoever's left this.
Tricks of my brother, to be
These
honest with you.
Fucking beds. This is...
It's ridiculous, right? They like. Oh, okay. So they take the time to build the roof, and it is not even for over their heads. It is for a storage
Wow,
room. This is
that's-
ridiculous. Well,
I know I'm not one to
Well,
talk, but why
we can-
is there so many chests and none of them have anything in it to steal? Who built this?
oh, are you serious? Ah, well,
Is there anything?
came all this. Why are they all color coded?
Are they color coded?
They seem a little color coded.
This-
Everything gray is in here. Oh wait, I think I got something.
Oh,
They've got iron.
that's not too bad.
You in the market
I'll
for
be
some
so
iron?
real. I certainly could be. I'm looking to get into certain mechanics, at least.
What?
Hmm?
What mechanics?
Well, I've just been generating some power of some of the industrial systems I might need to manufacture parts if I have to.
You can do that?
Not well, but I can try. Mostly pressing things into sheet metal, engines, turbines, things like that. I basically spent the
wouldn't
first
know.
couple of years of my life trying to fix ships from nothing, so... Not...
Interesting. Oh, I found it!
Oh,
It's in the blue chest.
perfect. I was so real. Sorting Minecraft chests by color is wild to me. This is... this is...
I mean, it makes sense. They are RGB.
They are
I
RGB.
think I'll be taking some of these for my brother.
Are you eyeing the same thing that I... Oh,
No,
no, I was...
probably not. Some grapes.
Data chips. Could use those. Vexling Archwood sapling.
My
Fire
brother
art
has a thing,
blueprints.
so.
Well, I wouldn't want to take too much. I don't know if they lacked me on already. Although, according to answer, because I am a completely legitimate business person, which I hope they
No,
still
then I
believe.
was- No, and I was just starting to like you.
Ah, what a shame. So you're not big on the whole ship repair thing? In terms of
Well,
actually
I
doing it
mean-
yourself, I mean.
Well, I mean, I can keep a clunker together if you give me enough duct tape and time.
Well, that's all you need sometimes.
Building from scratch, admittedly, is no.
That's fair. Specialized skill set, I suppose. Just good with my hands. I'm so curious as to what this is.
But what is?
Is this docks? Is this for...
Oh, that
Fishing?
is, I believe that is where... Did they finally give this poor bastard a good tank? No, they did not.
Oh,
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, I was wondering what
this.
sesame seed was. Is that sesame seed? I was like, what does that
It's
sign
sesame
mean?
seed. That
This
is
poor
sesame seed
guy.
in the world's worst
This-
fucking tank I've ever
He has
seen.
no enrichment in his
He has
enclosure.
no
This is
enrichment. The only enrichment I think he's ever had is one time Migo got real small and went in there.
that sounds like Migo.
I think that's about it. It does. There's
haven't-
anything interesting. I'm still
I haven't seen
I'm a little
them
hungry.
in a little bit. Speaking of you and Migo, what's up with that? Just out of curiosity.
Nothing is up with that.
Oh, all right then. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry at all. Just curious.
No,
Wouldn't want
it's-
you objecting at our spring wedding, I suppose.
Oh, right, of course, I almost forgot. You are getting married in the spring.
Apparently, so I've been told.
Well, you will hear no objections.
No, not your type, or
I don't tend to like being lied to for someone else's gain.
I can respect that.
So I suppose if I have a type, it's that.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what Migo's type is. Migo's type seems to be
Everything.
any fan presenting person in the vicinity. So
Anything
Sounds
with
like
legs.
yeah,
Appears to be.
more or less. Then
Appears
again,
to be
that
very
might be a flexible criteria.
Perhaps. You think if she found something with a tail, she'd be down if it was pretty enough?
Oh, I guarantee it. I mean, I feel like Migos seems to have enough legs for a lot of them.
That's true. You're over this way, aren't you?
Yeah, not too far. Right.
How's your ship repair coming?
It sure is coming along. Do you want to have a look? I feel it's only fair. I mean, I crashed your house. I mean,
You did. I'd prefer returning the favor.
yeah, only fair. I have a waypoint you can actually
Granted.
use that's not going to be destroyed anytime soon, so. Like that.
Are you sure? You seem to have a knack for destruction. Accidental.
Only on my good days.
Destruction. What happens on the bad days?
Well, I'll save that for Astricus and Romeo to find out. I think next time I swing past their ship.
Sounds like a good plan.
I might have to move through Dave's house or Sky's or
Yeah,
what.
I've been through
what's
here.
happening
Yeah,
there?
Evren mentioned there were two.
I've been told like it talked about there being someone else named Sky. Oh, is the band playing? Sorry, this is a detour.
There's a
I need to
band?
see if the band is. Oh, thank you, sir. I heard him.
You have
Where are they?
good luck there. You've
Sorry,
got quite
these
a
are-
number of frogs.
These are the Ribbits. They live here. I sort of crashed in their swamp. They're just kind of out and about. You can trade with them if you like. They take
Oh.
amethyst for
Oh,
a handful
wow.
of. That's where Evren got his maracas from. But
Oh. Oh, dear. I might have to curse them.
well, they certainly have enough wizards wandering around. They might beat you to it. Got a couple of effects, but welcome to the Star Hopper. I'd say
Yeah,
Mikasa
Kim
Tukasa,
wants-
but it's not much of a home at the moment. Just camp more than anything.
I mean, to be fair, it's more of a house than the cops have. So
that is fair, yeah.
you've got that going for you.
True.
What
Well,
is comments, queries, and concerns?
sometimes the ribbits have they don't speak common, but they can write it, and they'll send me comments, and I'll do stuff for them. They asked me to build them a city. I haven't gotten started on that yet, but they have requested it.
Have you told them you're a little busy trying to get out of
I
here?
tried to communicate it, but again, I am slightly scared of the amount of tiny wizards that are running around. I would like to say on their good side, I think.
Yeah, you don't want to piss off the tiny wizards.
Exactly.
Do the tiny wizards also give tiny curses, or are the curses just
I'm not entirely
just
sure,
bigger?
but I don't know if I want to find out. I think collapsing on this planet is curse enough, so.
Yes, I would agree on that front, at least.
I don't know. Can't be all bad if you were here as well, so. The waystone's up here, just by the mural on the escape hatch.
Yes, I saw it a while ago. I believe Evren brought me around at one point.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, is this the way down to the engine?
Yeah, although it's a little flooded at the moment, but engine's the only part that I've drained. You know, she's
Well,
not.
I've currently got some experience with a flooded engine, so.
Well, if you ever want any help, let me know. It's mostly what I'm good at, honestly.
I don't know. Ours is kind of. We brought a mechanic over there, and it would seem it's rather unsalvageable.
Well, if you ever want a second opinion.
I mean, it might be useful, but also I've sort of promised my brother I would not go down into places I cannot breathe. You know, kind of a smart survival strategy.
Yeah, typically would be. But, well, I mean, like I said, I'm perfectly fine breathing under here, so if you want me to take a look at it.
Maybe that might be good. Now I just feel like
sorry,
you're
I
showing
do
off.
need you to come down here, actually. There's a fish in my captain's chair, and I don't know how to
Well, I believe you have been. I believe they call this.
That's the mutiny.
I believe. I was going to say, I believe they call this a mutiny.
Can't believe it.
I believe this is
Usurped in
referred to
my
as a
own
mutiny,
home.
Dad. I don't think this is your. I don't believe this is your ship anymore.
I guess not. I mean, I'm not.
Well, you'll have to come up with a new greeting.
I guess so.
You're not captain of the Starhopper anymore. Apparently, this fish is.
I guess so. I wonder if he gets the name as well. Do I have to give up my hopper, or?
Is that where you get your name?
Yeah, admittedly, it was on the ship first, so I needed a last name for the paperwork when I registered as a trade vessel. So, yeah.
You didn't have one already?
No, not really. Just Tadric. So, but yeah, not until then. But you know, Starhopper was just sitting there. Nobody been using it for a while, so might as well take the name as well.
Yeah, makes sense.
She is now registered to me. Has been for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years now. Depending on which part of the galaxy you ask about it being registered.
What about this one?
Well,
What's the answer if I ask in this part?
I honestly have no idea which part of the galaxy we're in right now. But
That's hey, well, there is no one here to say it is not registered.
exactly, it is definitely above board.
If
we'll
you beat the
say.
cops to it, if you beat the cops to it, you might be able to make the paperwork before they can declare any laws.
I hear they're big on declaring laws. I'm almost curious what list of crimes they might have that they can read out to me.
Oh yes, definitely ask. It is always a fun listen. They keep meticulous track. It is
I'm sure.
kind of hilarious.
I mean, clearly I'm trespassing on the Ribbit's land, so hopefully they don't report me for anything. But
Who says it is not your land?
well, yeah, squatters' rights. I've been here a while now.
You're
can't
enough
exactly
on the
move it.
edge.
Exactly.
You're enough on the edge. You're on the border.
It's mostly in the
It's
water.
fine. You're here by circumstance.
Exactly. It is completely happenstance that I ended up here.
Exactly. So we're all good.
But,
That's
did you
that's the thing. You've got to beat them to making the laws, and then it is not illegal.
start a new legal system for this planet? I mean, hey, if there's no one on this planet, what is to say that we can't make the laws?
Exactly. Or we could go the chaos route, anarchy, no laws
There
needed.
is no laws. Exactly. Did you need any supplies while we're here? I mean, it doesn't seem as organized as your chest, but I'm admittedly not using most of it. I seem to have an abundance of axolotls if you would like one.
Why do you have an abundance
I don't know.
of axolotls?
I opened a chest and Laika has put 4 axolotls in buckets in my chest.
Yes, well, Evren has already managed to get himself 2, so we are good on the axolotl front, I believe.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can't see you needing too many more. As partial as I am to other amphibians, I'm not exactly in the market for a pet right now.
Well, I would be, if you need any help taking things out of their ship.
Yeah, I'll swing by and let you know. It'd be appreciated. And if I can't get into work here for the Starhopper, maybe I can donate them to another ship in need. If it's salvageable, of course.
Sure. That would be good, I think.
So anyway. Sir, we're kind of having
Yeah, if you...
Yeah. Sorry, give him a minute.
Yeah.
Around my
Oh,
jukebox as well. Oh,
Come on.
you right there? There's plenty of water around if you need it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You seem pretty skilled with that machete, so
I'd
you
like
can
to
take
think
care
so.
of yourself.
Someone has to.
Why is your brother not the fighting type?
No, he is. When he needs to be, but he is content. So,
Yeah,
at the moment.
I know how that feels to have the rest of your crew decide that this is home. So, yeah, I guess I'm still looking for part of my group. You haven't happened to see a small pod carrying a person named Seraphim?
No, although to be fair, I am not the most sociable. If you want to ask after people, you should find my brother.
That's fair. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Just would like to find him before the bounty hunters do. That's all.
Yeah, well, you probably will. They're not very good at their jobs.
That's at least a small comfort. But yeah, thanks for showing me over to their place. I mean, it'll be useful. It's definitely something I can grab from there, and I'll let you know if I come across that Ryanair ship to do the same.
Yeah, do if you come across it. But Yeah, the more people stealing from Ricky, the better. So
Couldn't agree more there. But, well, I'll see you around, Vesper.
yeah, I'll see you around, Dad. Good luck with your ship.
Yeah. Good luck with yours, I suppose.
Kind of a matter past luck now, but
Well, couldn't hurt.
no.
Yeah, the fuck was that? Why am I I've not been that tongue tied in a good long while. God, wow. Okay. It's fine. She is not whew. All right. A new ship to raid. There's definitely plenty of parts I can salvage from that. Especially from the coil. I don't feel bad stealing from them. Not after everything so far, and at the end of the day, if nothing else, I'll call it a business expense. God. I should, I should get to work trying to take apart some of these electronics, just to see how compatible they are. I should have something to take back if I see him again. When I see her again.